What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're going to do a vlog style video. It's something I don't do very often. I'm not really a big fan of vlogs, but my fiance swears that I should do vlogs more often. I don't know, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't have any new cars, and I'm not working on the Audi right now because I'm so busy working on this other house. So today we're going to do a couple things. We're going to jump in the Tesla, we're going to drive it to the buyer's shop, AR headquarters, and we're going to check the mail, we're going to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. We're going to come back to the city, we're going to wash the Tesla because it is absolutely filthy, and when we're done washing the Tesla, we're going to drive out to the new property. I'm going to show you the new house, I'm going to show you, hopefully, crossing my fingers, the fence is done. It's supposed to be finished today, so we should have a new house with new fence, and we've got all new appliances. And I figured I would give you guys a tour, and then I just installed a Tesla wall connector yesterday. And hung ceiling fans, and the list goes on, and installed all the appliances. It's been a very busy couple of weeks for me. I'm surprised I'm able to keep up with content at all at this point. But we'll see how the Tesla does on a 2-hour trip to AR headquarters and then back, and then another, I don't know, 45-minute trip out to the new house and back again. And we are going to try out the Tesla wall connector. I haven't had a chance to hook it up to the car yet. It's supposed to be phenomenal. It's a 60 amp circuit, and we'll get into that. I wired that all up myself. It's not pretty. It'll be a little prettier later when I'm done with it, but for now I just wanted to get it installed, and I wanted to see what rate this new Tesla wall connector would charge the Model 3 Performance at versus the home charger. The home charger plugged into a little outlet only charges at 5 miles an hour, and that's pretty slow. So let's get on the road and get down to AR headquarters. So there's that beautiful new Ram. I took it and washed it yesterday, and I hate automatic car washes, I really do, but you know, it's a work truck. I just ran it through the automatic wash. This car, however, I don't have it in me to send this one to an automatic wash. That is just absolutely filthy. It looks like it's got some scratches. It's actually spider webs, cobwebs or something, but there it is, guys. The 2018 Model 3 Performance sitting next to the 2021 Ram 1500. You can see all the gravel. I've got a very, very long gravel road and driveway that leads up to my property, and this car just gets, both of them get absolutely filthy. You can see all the dust from look at that, and I'm just grinding it into the paint. That is the worst thing to do. We'll have to send this to the Auto Spot LLC, have him do a paint correction and a ceramic coating just to make sure. This will make getting this stuff off a lot easier. So here we are in the Tesla. We've got 293 miles of range. Can we clean that up a little bit? There we go. 293 miles of range. And as you can see, I'm in sport mode, and steering mode is sport. Regenerative braking is standard. We're going to take it on direct. I romp on it, guys. I never drive in chill mode. Never. It's always in sport mode. So the fact that it can get around 300 miles on a full charge with the way I drive, I think is impressive. All right, let's get on the road. Stop one. We made it. We got 226 miles of range left. We drove almost 60 miles. Now, we're going to go and plug this thing in real quick. I'm just curious to see how the charger that I installed down here for the BMW stacks up to the, we'll just drive through the yard, stacks up to the Tesla charger that we're going to be checking out here in just a minute. We'll go ahead and just drive this way because I ain't trying to wait on all this traffic over here. There we go. Let's just pull her in. There we go. And we'll plug it into that big one right there. And let's find out, how this thing does. I've got an adapter. I don't even know for sure if I can use this on the Tesla, but this is what I installed for the BMW i3. Oh, it smells so good in here. It smells like wood. You know that smell of like fresh wood? Oh, God, it smells good. I love that smell. So we'll have to manually open the charge port, and I think I could do this from my Tesla key. I actually bought a new key instead of the cards or instead of the phone. I think you just push this once and it opens the charge port. No? Oh, crap. Well, that's not what I wanted. Can you just push it? There we go. There we go. Now, I've got an adapter in here that I bought specifically for this, just in case I ever needed to charge the car at a regular charging station that's not a Tesla charger. And I hope I bought the right one, but I think this just, bingo, this just clips onto here. And this is not turned on yet. So let me go over here to the breaker. Roxy, what's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? Oh, you don't have to lay down. Oh, you're submissive. You're submissive. Hi, sweetness. Hi, sweetness. Look at that face. Look at that face. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful dog. Yes, she is. She wants to go in the house. Here you go. There you go, sweetheart. See if mama lets you in. All right, we got a 50 amp. That's right, a 50 amp. The new house is 60. But I'm just curious because I know at home on a regular 110 outlet she'll charge at 5 miles an hour, which is absolutely awful. But I do want to know, what can this one do? This one is showing we're at 40 amps. So this ought to be pretty good, guys. This one ought to charge pretty damn good. 40 amps is quite a bit. Can we get it? Is it going to accept it? It is. It is. It's charging at 249 volts. Let's see, can I get you guys in there? Can you see that? 14 miles an hour. That's actually not very good. I mean, it's better than, there we go. There we go. It's kicking up now. Now we're at 25 amps, 30 amps, 34 amps. Come on, kick it on up to 40. 36 miles an hour is what we're charging at. We're now maxed out 40 amps, and we are charging at 36 miles an hour, which isn't bad. Now with the Tesla charger, it's a little bit better. It's supposed to charge at 44 miles an hour. So, you know, still better with the Tesla charger, but honestly, for this thing that I bought from Amazon, I don't know, however long ago it was that I had the BMW i3, this thing is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Almost 40 miles an hour. So I can come down here with this car and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. Now, I don't really need any range right now. I've got plenty to get me by. But since we're here, I'll go ahead and leave it charged up. Looks like everything is still in my shop. Everything is good. The lift, which I miss all of this, guys. I really do. I love this place. I'm gonna go check the mail. The yard still looks nice. I did the yard the last time I was here. Took me for frickin' ever. I still love this house. I really do. I still love this house. I love this property. Oh, and the, how did I forget about you? I just looked at you. The 53. The 53. She's still here, and I still say one day we're going to get on it. Probably not. What are you doing, Roxy? She just loves coming in the house. Man, the old house is pretty much cleared out now, guys. We really have emptied this place. Well, that's there just in case I ever come down here or I'm working or something and I get really tired. I can lay there. Don't ask what them paper towels for. Them ain't mine. I know what y'all are already thinking. Dirty-minded. No. Yeah, and we left the appliances too, man. Like, look, we really did empty pretty much everything out. We left the appliances. We just didn't figure we want to take them with us. All right, I guess it's about time to get back on the road. I think we still have a couple things in here. Yeah, there's a couple things. That's about it though. Like everything else, we've pretty much emptied this place out. This is the room I use for the car dealership, the wholesale dealership, so everything stays in this one. But yeah, all right. Let's get out of here and make sure this place is locked up. We'll get on the road. All right, all I had to do was come down here and check the mail, so we've only been here a few minutes. We'll go ahead and unplug the Tesla here, see how far she's gotten. Six miles is what we've gained. Hey, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. There we go. We'll go ahead and hang this back on the wall. and we will get up out of here. Well, guys, for those of you that haven't seen the house, because I haven't actually done a dedicated video yet, here you go. This is it. We're enclosing approximately an acre of the land. We definitely wanted to have a good sized yard. We wanted it fenced in, wanted privacy fenced. There are bobcats and things out here that you got to worry about. So we got quite a bit of fence out here. Take a look at this. Yeah, it's coming together though. Taking a peek over here, this is going to be our gate here on this side. The other side's got a gate too, but this is a 10-foot gate. This should be plenty. All right, so now to the Tesla charger that I installed the other day. It's not my best work, guys. It's definitely not pretty. What we have here is a 4-3. It's 4 gauge. It's got 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground. Obviously, we're not using all of that. We're using 2 hots and 1 ground. The neutral's been slid out of it. It's not pretty. What I am going to do, though, is I've got these, let's see if I can find it in my pocket here. I've got these. And these I'm going to actually install onto the wall to really kind of make this look better and to form it to fit down. The reason I did this externally is because if I wanted to, I did all this myself. There's the 60 amp circuit breaker right there. To do it right, I would have had to have bought more than what I got here. I only bought 25 feet and it was $180 for this wire. I would have had to have run it up into the attic, over, and then we would have had to have dropped it down right here, and we'd had to come out of the wall right here. Instead of doing that, I plan on taking this charger with me if I ever do move. If I ever leave, I'll take it with me. This gives me the ability to simply unhook everything, pull it out, patch that hole in the wall, and then patch the hole over here from mounting this to the wall, and that's it. You're done. You take the whole setup with you, fill it in, throw a little bit of paint on it. You'll never know it was even there. So I've never hooked that up before. I'm doing this for the first time with you guys. It's been a lot of work doing all of this myself. I'll show you the inside too. Like, I've done all of this stuff aside from building the fence. But this is the very first time plugging it in, and it's supposed to charge at 48 amps, around 44 miles an hour. I'm dying. Now, I just ran through some numbers as far as energy consumption goes and cost per mile. I got into a little race earlier. We got it into the triple digits. It was a GLE 63 GLE 63 AMG, I believe is what it was. It was really no match for this car at all. We seriously hurt them. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. So I have definitely used more energy now than I had prior, thanks to racing. But as you can see, we're currently charging at 41 miles an hour, 48 amps, 242 volts. Now, of course, this includes using air conditioning and charging phones and all of that normal stuff. But I want to show you, we have driven 673 miles. A lot of people ask me, how much does it actually cost to drive the Tesla? 673 miles. We've used 200 kilowatt hours. And I know that sounds complicated. It's really not. So you simply take 200 kilowatt hours and you multiply that by 13 cents, because that is the cost of charging your vehicle at home in Oklahoma. So 13 cents per kilowatt hour. You would take that number, divide it by 673. You're talking about $25, $26 to drive almost 700 miles. What does that come out to per mile over 673? Well, it comes out to about 0.038, which is just shy of 4 cents a mile to drive this car. 4 cents a mile. That is insane. And after all the driving I did today, we still have 123 miles left on the clock. I'm going to actually change my limit here. I don't need it that high. That's for long trips. I think we're going to put it somewhere around right there. There we go. Go ahead and save that. It'll be charged to that point in 2 hours. I'll be out of here by then, and the car will be charged up again. You only want to charge it for the amount of battery you anticipate using for the day. So I feel like that's good. That'll actually get me close to where I need to be tomorrow. And if you need full range, well, you just slide that little knob there over, and you can charge her up to about 294 to 298 miles on one full charge. All right, so I said we're gonna go through the house real quick. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Start out over here. We got the new washer and dryer installed. Mostly, it's not completely done, but it's hooked up and they work. Over here, we're started on this. Over here will be my office. These ceiling fans we installed to save money. We didn't have them included with the house. We did it ourselves. We installed all Hunter ceiling fans, and Jessica was a big help on that. Move over here. We need to turn some lights on in here, don't we? There we go. This is the new fridge that Jessica picked out. The ThinQ, all of them are ThinQ, so if you ever have a problem, you can diagnose it yourself. There's nothing in here other than, you know, Coke for me. That's all I care about. And you got gourmet ice. It has a gourmet ice maker. I think it's kind of cool. Lots and lots of refrigerator and freezer space. This thing is super nice. It is what's called counter height. I didn't know this existed, but it's thinner so that it fits in nicely. As you can see, it actually fits very well in here and with the counters. Not much going on in here other than getting ready to install the security system. We got the new table installed. We do have a new couch and, what do they call that, a chaser. Our furniture was not going to fit properly in here. Looks like the entertainment center will go somewhere over there. Through this way. We've got a beautiful view out here too. Again, same ceiling fans, but take a peek back here. You can see, look at that view. Look at that view. I mean, that is beautiful. There we go. Yeah. I installed all of the blinds. That's a big yard. That's a real big yard. I love it. Master bathroom. Pretty simple. Pretty basic. Also, we didn't think about this. The house didn't come with any hardware. None. Things most people take for granted when they move into a house. Like shower curtains. Toilet paper roll holder thingies. Towel hanger things. Yep. Didn't come with any of those. We had to go do that ourselves. So this will all be Jessica's. This will probably all be Jessica's, and this should be mine. I think my clothes will fit just fine right there. It's not a very big house. It's really, especially in comparison to where we live now. The house we live in now is, I think, 2,800 square feet. This one is 1,560 square feet, so it's not huge. It's 3 bed, 2 full bath. And, you know, it's a good size house, but I would look at this as, I think this is like a starter home. That's the way I look at it. I look at it kind of as a starter home. Now, I don't know if we're going to live here forever or if at some point, you know, we'll sell it and upgrade to something bigger. Either way, though, this is just a dream come true. Being able to have a mortgage and be paying on your own home. And I owe so much less than this place is worth. And with all the upgrades to the house that we're making and the ones we're going to continue making, the property value is only going to go up, which means we are constantly building equity. Look what we're listening to. I'm Mr. Jody. You guys don't know about the other Marvin, do you? Nah, I bet most of you have no idea who this is. It's the other Marvin. Yeah. Well, I promise we're gonna take the car to the car wash, and we're here. And she's nasty from all those dirt roads. In fact, I don't even know what the point is of washing it. It's just gonna get dirty again almost immediately. Look at them tires, man. I'm hoping we can just kind of spray it off real quick. Obviously, I'm not going to use the brush or anything on it. Look at that. She's awful, guys. I feel real bad. Look at that. I feel so bad doing this to this car. I guarantee you nobody does this to a Tesla. Nobody. All right, I'm going to spray her down real quick, guys. We'll come back and hopefully she looks a little bit better and she's looking right now. Man, she looks a lot better. My fiance is not happy with me though. We, you know, we hit the accelerator in sport mode and she just don't like it. Like, it's hard to explain because I know, like, we've had some fast cars around here, especially that Hellcat, both Hellcats. This is just, I think the problem with it is the instant torque. When you hit the accelerator, it's not like you're going to lose traction and you're losing horsepower and torque through the wheels spinning or anything. When you hit it, it grabs and it goes, and all of that force, the G-force from that, goes straight through your body. I mean, it can give you a headache. In fact, I have a headache right now from it. I'm not complaining about it. I still love it. My fiance, on the other hand, not so much. Not so much. It's just not a pleasant experience for her. It's honestly just too much torque, which means when, or never mind, if I should decide to get the Tesla Model S Plaid at some point, she would like that one even less. But anyway, here she is. She is all cleaned up. It's an overcast day. It's not sunny at all, as you can see. Just nothing but clouds. Almost looks like Oregon or Washington out here today. I think she cleaned up pretty nice, guys. She looks a whole lot better. Not for long though. Not for long. Going down those dirt roads and that driveway, man, it makes these things filthy dirty quick. The truck, we cleaned it up a few days ago, so she's looking nice as well. Coming up time to do tags too. I'm not looking forward to that. I know how much that's going to cost, and I got 2 new cars to do tags on, so that's going to be fun. Well, guys, the contractors just left, and I'm here to tell you, this is a massive fence. I'm going to take you around here, and hopefully you can see how big this thing is. It is absolutely insane. We ended up getting about a 12-foot gate. Now, I know it's a little dark. You're going to have to forgive me. Like, the contractors just left. They did such a phenomenal job. This is all cedar. And as I said before, this is not a cheap fence, guys. This is not a cheap fence. When it was all said and done, we ended up paying $18,000 for this fence. And I'm not gonna lie, originally I thought, man, that's insane. You know, I'm being taken for a ride. But no, man, even this is cedar right here. All of it. All of this is all cedar. They said this fence should last somewhere between 12 and 15 years. Take a look at this yard. Look at this. I mean, that's a hell of a yard there, guys. I can't say I know much about fences. I really don't. But I can say that this was incredible. That they were able to do this in 3 days. 3 days they were able to build this massive fence. We have an absolutely gigantic yard here, guys. And take a look at how bright this garage is. I ordered these on Amazon. These suckers right here. Yeah, those are nice. Those are those articulating arms. Those things are epic. I still got to tidy up this wiring right here. I'm going to work on that later, but we got the Tesla charger. She's installed and she is working great. I think we're about done. Now, of course, we got the security system installed finally. It is so warm and welcoming in here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Is it dog approved? Do you approve? Do you approve? You do? You do? Oh, the dog approves. Do you like your yard? Because that yard was for you. That yard was for you. Well, come on, up, up. Yes, that yard was for you. Yes, it was. I hope you like it. You got plenty of room to play now. So I guess, is it time to move? Is it time to move in? Are we going to move? Do you want to? Do you want to move? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? I think it's a yes. I think she's ready. She's ready. Tell the people. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall.
Yes, we will. We're going to get started moving right away. Yes, we are. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it is time for me to get up out of here. First time recording like from home. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Big shout out to the gentleman that came out here and spent the last 3 days working from day to night, putting that fence together for us. I'm horrible with names, so I don't remember their names, but I do know that his uncle watches the channel religiously. He recognized me when he came out here, and he was like, "You're the guy from YouTube." So thank you for watching the videos, and please tell your uncle, even though I don't know his name either, tell him I said I appreciate him watching the videos. And thank you guys for a wonderful job you did on the fence. I really sincerely appreciate what you guys did. It looked like it's a hard job, for real. Like that's a lot of work, man. Thank you so much for putting in the effort and making our fence look nice in our brand new home. I hope it lasts for years and years to come. I'm gonna bounce up out of here, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.